Um, so essentially, I just want to say that all of this to say, making it to the Boston Marathon, I know people reading like my brief recaps on Instagram or following me who are moms or want to be moms or are currently in the postpartum process. Um, I just, I really want to provide context because I think it's easy to say, look at me go. I ran a marathon, around a year postpartum, and I ran my third fastest ever marathon. And, look how awesome that is. And it is. We're going to celebrate that. I'm going to celebrate that for a while. But I also want to add context that I have childcare. I have a supportive spouse. I work for myself. I work from home. I have a flexible schedule. I have a great village. I have resources to pay professionals to help. And yeah, I'm tough and I did the work and I put in the time and all that. But again, if I didn't have childcare, if I didn't have a supportive spouse, if we didn't both work from home, if I didn't work for myself, if I didn't have the means to pay for professionals to help me, like my physical therapist, etc., no, this would not have probably come together how it did. So I just want to really provide the context for that. I think that's really important because I think it's really important to share different experiences like pregnancy, postpartum experiences, because you can gain a lot of inspiration from people. I know I have, and it's been really helpful to read other people's stories. And I think it's really important to give context because not everyone's going to have the same experience. And if you return to running immediately or you wait a couple years, you take a couple years off from running, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You really just have to be good at listening to your body. Show up and do the work when it's appropriate to do so, and also sit back and sit down and focus on other things when it's important to do so. So I just really want to emphasize that because I know I have a lot of moms following me who are probably like, man, why can't I do that? And I want you to know that you're doing great. So essentially,